Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Spirited Saggy. This is Deirdre. Long time no see. Glad to be back with you guys. Today I have a video and kind of a mini review for the horror tarot that I've been hearing a few things about. So I am a Halloween girl, so I did want to check this thing out. I have heard, mixed reviews on this deck, so I did want to take some time out and experience it for myself to see what I thought about it. So I've had the deck for about a week now. I've done a couple of readings with it. So I apologize, the cards are not in order because I have been shuffling and working with it. So I'm probably just going to lay the cards out like this, so you guys will get to see all of the images, and I'll just talk about the deck as I go through all of the images on the cards. So standard tarot size deck, very beautiful. I love the red and black theme. Have our cobwebs in the corner. Very, very nice for Halloween. I do get those, horror vibes. The artwork I also love. As many of you know, this was illustrated by Abigail Larson, who also illustrated the Darkwood Tarot, which I do not own. I've heard great things about that deck as well. I just never really, looked too much into that one or picked it up, but a lot of people were saying since I do have this one, I should definitely check out the Darkwood Tarot. So after working with this one for a little bit, I will see about eventually investing in that deck. But the meantime, let's take a look at the horror tarot. So first thing I noticed, kind of as I'm filming too, I have the cards laid out. A lot of people did say that the words were hard to see on the cards, which I have to say I do agree. It's not a deal breaker for me. It's cute, but I do understand where they're coming from. Okay, so if you're not sure, this is the Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. I love this Five of Pentacles image, by the way. I love that it kind of looks like it's upside down. And there are a lot of very unorthodox images in this deck. I could see how it could rub a regular tarot reader the wrong way, but just going with the whole horror theme, things being out of the ordinary, I'm going to try and relate it to the whole horror theme of the deck, things not being as they should. Okay, so I actually probably will read the description for the Five of Pentacles, so I'll keep this one off to the side. This is the Two of Wands. I like that Two of Wands. This is the Four of Wands. Nice image there. Ace of Wands, and this is the Justice card. All looks good here. This is the Eight of Wands. Nine of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. I like the Seven of Cups. Very nice. Four of Swords. I like that the Four of Swords were coming out of the resting phase. Eight of Cups. Four of Cups. Seven of Wands. Page of Cups. I can kind of get a cup 5 considering we're coming out of the Jack-in-the-Box kind of image there. I would say the only suit that I kind of have trouble connecting with really are the Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles vibe. I have to admit I'm struggling with the Nine of Pentacles just a little bit. So this is another one I'm going to put off to the side just so we could get the description in the book for that. I have to say the majors in this deck are very, very good. The Sun, the Devil. I will read the description for that one as well, as that is another one I'm still kind of struggling to connect with. This is the Nine of Wands. I get that one. Very nice. Five of Cups. Seven of Swords. I like that image as well. Wheel of Fortune. I did not care for this image until I read it in the guidebook. And this one I'll actually go through now. So very, you know, simple guidebook. There is nothing fancy going on here. So let's just flip to Wheel of Fortune. There we go. Let's go into the world. There we go. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Life is unpredictable and like a carnival with many rides to choose from or the sharp end of a dagger. No two experiences are the same. The Wheel of Fortune spins with the joy and folly of random luck when risk and skill are required to win. And that makes a lot of sense to me. So that works. So I guess the main thing is I'm getting to the point with tarot where I kind of want, that's a great Hermit card. I want to get away from leaning on the guidebook so much. And I can't really do that with this deck. Like, this is another one. I, you know, kind of looked at it for a bit. Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I'm not really seeing Page of Pentacles. That's another one that I think is worth reading. So Page of Pentacles, had to go to the book. And some of them, the order is kind of funny in the book too. So that's another thing. I think the courts did come first, yes. So Page of Pentacles, you're not scared of what's under the bed. The Page of Pentacles is a resourceful and resilient person. That makes sense in consistency with the horror theme. I get that now. But like I said, I was one who did want to kind of lean away from guidebooks, start using them intuitively. I can't really do that with this deck. And, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Because I do love the artwork. The Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles. I could kind of work with this image. The Lovers, Eight of Pentacles. I can work with this one as well. That's a good Eight of Pentacles to me. That works. Five of Wands. Let's kind of straighten up my piles here. The Fool. I do like this Fool card in relation to the dangers you experience on the Fool's journey. I figure I like a Fool card where it's not just, you know, taking that extra step will be all, you know, daisies and roses, because, you know, that's not what the journey is. So I do like, you know, a Fool card that explores that other darker side. So I really like that. This is a gorgeous image. I love this Ten of Cups. Page of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Like I said, this one's okay. Strength. This is another one that I want to read because I really didn't get strength vibes. But like I said, after reading the description in the guidebook, I was like, okay, that makes sense. This is another deck where, you know, the creators of the deck, Aria Mitter and Minerva Siegel, with the creators of the deck said that they drew from other horror references, horror literature. My other gripe with guidebooks when it comes to that is that nothing is explained about the specific artwork with the card meaning. Their card meanings are pretty much generic to the meaning of the card in general. Like the figures in the card aren't explained. And that was my gripe with the New Immortals deck. So that's kind of the same issue we have going on here. I would say that would be like, you know, my biggest complaint. Kind of have a Jekyll and Hyde Magician there. I like that. King of Wands. King of Cups. Like this one, I don't really get King of Cups vibe, but, you know, I haven't pulled that card in a reading yet. I haven't really gone through that meaning yet. Maybe it'll all click and make sense once I do that. This is another one, Knight of Wands. I think, you know, fast moving, and I don't get that from this image. So, you know, maybe we'll look at that one too. This is a great Temperance card, though. I love a good Temperance card. High Priestess is great. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Sorry about the glare, guys. King of Pentacles. I think this card, I didn't get King of Pentacles vibes, but the guidebook had mentioned something about when you do, you know, reach that pinnacle of what you desire, or when you know, get to the end of your journey, what you know, did strive for all this time, will it match your expectations? Kind of that vibe. And I guess from that image, that kind of works. So that card's forgiven for that. This is Judgment. Empress. This is a very jarring image, especially for Empress. So I kind of wish that the rest of the deck had been just as edgy as this card. I got very excited when I came across that image. Six of Swords. The Moon. I do like the Six of Cups as well. Very nice. Eight of Swords. You know, nothing crazy there. Ten of Wands. The World. I like that Star card as well. So like I said, all in all, I'll probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Like I said, I'm not totally disappointed in it. I said the artwork is very, very good. So I can, you know, I can deal with that. Like I did have trouble with the Pentacle suit, but I do like this Ten of Pentacles for some reason. I like the fact that they're coffins, that they seem to be coming out of the coffins. Like I said, that it fits with the whole horror theme, the whole horror vibe. I get it. And then the Emperor. All right, so the card stock also is pretty spot on. Very sturdy, can riffle shuffle very, very well. It's sturdy and flexible at the same time. Very, very good stock. I also like that this is made by Insight Editions, who also did like the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. So I never got that deck because of the minors. I'm glad with this deck we do at least get, you know, decent artwork with the minors going on. So that's another thing that I do like about this deck. So this was the Five of Pentacles. I won't read too much. I did want to go through. I was curious about this one. Knight of Wands. I'll read that one. And then this is the Strength card and the Devil. I'll say, you know, Devil, getting caught up in the web of temptation, maybe something like that. So let's go through the Strength card. Strength card and Knight of Wands. So let's see what we have. Of course, we're at the beginning. Okay, Knight of Wands. Slow moving and wrapped in their past, the Knight of Wands is a patient and charismatic leader who takes action only when needed. They are newly active after a recent event brought about a change in life circumstances. Okay. All right, I like it. And then Strength. Okay, Strength. Like I said, the descriptions, you know, don't go into much. Very short, concise. So, like I said, I wish, you know, the descriptions did go into the actual artwork on the card, but, you know, it is what it is. So let's see Strength. There are people that will do anything to feel superior, lurking in shadows to strike with all their might. When the Strength card arrives, consider it a warning to beware of those that may try to dominate you. All right, so I got very good, like, subconscious vibes with that one. All right, so like I said, it's not a bad deck. It's not a bad deck at all. I really like it. I do. Like I said, I've done about maybe two readings, two small readings with it so far, and they've been pretty spot on. So, you know, I'll take it. If I get a good reading, I'll hold on to you. Like I said, I'll see how much I end up actually using this deck for the rest of the Halloween season. Like I said, it's up against, you know, Bohemian Gothic, my Halloween Tarot, Everyday Wish. It's up against some heavy hitters. So I will see how much I end up actually using this deck this year and next year. So we'll see what happens. All in all, I am pleased. I do plan to use it. I plan to keep it in my collection. So let's see what happens there. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry I was away for such a long time, but I am back. Fall season is really my season where I work with the cards a little bit more. So I will have more videos coming up for you guys. So thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.